It's Saturday night and we have the Senior Girls 4A Island High School Basketball Championships from Belmont School coming up. This final pits the number 2 team in the South, Royal Bay, versus the number 1 ranked team in the South, Claremont Spartans. Both of these teams have played some fantastic basketball throughout this tournament and look to book their ticket into the provincial championships later this month. Both these teams are loaded with talent, which bodes well for this year's final. Royal Bay Claremont Senior Girls 4A Island Basketball Final. And Royal Bay would start this thing off early. Maggie Fair getting outside to McKenna Gargis beyond the arc for the three-pointer to take the early lead. And Royal Bay would continue to press. Maggie Fair to Strandberg. Strandberg back to Maggie Fair. Brings it inside. High up off the glass with a basket. Royal Bay would continue to put the pedal down. That's Strandberg with a beautiful lob pass to Maggie Fair. Maggie Fair in for the 2 points. And Strandberg, she's surveying her options for Royal Bay. She takes it hard to the hoop. There's a floater high off the glass for 2. And Reese Mann, she surveys the court as well. She takes it hard to the hoop. Maggie Fair, she blocks this one. But there is Henderson, puts it in for the 2 points. That's a beauty. And Royal Bay continuing to look strong. They've got their game plan down. That's Gargis. Gargis inside the Fair. And Fair, she is money in the paint. That is and one. Bucket good. And Maggie Fair, she would finish this three-point play off, getting the and one. And Royal Bay continuing to press. That is Dadle. Dadle over to Gargis. Gargis sees Strandberg. Strandberg puts the three-pointer up. And that is good. These girls are on fire early on for Royal Bay. 14-4 Royal Bay inbound. Here's Gargis and she finds Fair. And Fair puts it up in the basket. And still in the first quarter, Royal Bay isn't done yet. That is Gargis taking a pass. That is it for another 3-point for this young lady. And Strandberg with the ball over to Dadle. Dadle back to Strandberg. Launching this one from deep. Strandberg in for another 3-pointer for this Royal Bay squad. 5-6. Royal Bay in command. And it's Massey's turn. She's going for the 3-pointer, but that is blocked by Dodds. And that's Henderson who comes out with it. Henderson off to Mans, and then Mans all the way down to Westhaver. Westhaver in for the layup for the bucket. And Royal Bay, they're at it again. Go for 3 points to Strandberg. Strandberg misses this one, and up with the ball is Mons. Mons runs the court really well, and she is down quick. Lickety split. In for the 2 points and foul on a play. Bob Mons would miss the extra point on a foul, but Royal Bay commanding 26-12 lead after one. Second quarter, 34-14 Royal Bay. That is Westhaver. Westhaver up to Mons for the pass break, and that will be in for the bucket. Nice layup. And Royal Bay looking to respond. That is Massey bringing the ball up over to Gargis. Gargis back to Massey. Massey over to Dadle. Dadle puts it up. There's a 3-pointer for that young lady right there, folks. Royal Bay looking to make something happen on this play, but Massey telegraphs a pass all the way, and she is going to take this on the fast break for the layup. This girl's got some wheels. 35-20, 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Westhaver brings the ball up, and she looks inside to Cameron Allen. Cameron Allen taking it strong to the bucket. The nice layup and one. And Allen would make the extra on the foul. And here she goes again. There's a nice pass right out to Cameron Allen. Cameron Allen brings it to the hoop with a fadeaway off the glass for the 2. And Claremont on a run, 37-29 for Royal Bay. And that is Jenner. She will find Westhaver at the top of the arc. And that's for 3 points. That's a big 3-point bucket right there. And Claremont continuing to roll. That is Westhaver. She would find Peyton Henderson inside with a beautiful play off the backboard and one. Henderson would make the extra pull within 2. But Royal Bay pushing again. That is Maya Baines. Maya Baines finds inside to Maggie Fair. Maggie Fair turns quickly, and there she goes. At it again with another bucket. That would give Fair 16 points for the first half. Mons would get 12 for Claremont, 42-38. Halftime. And Mons would continue her fine play, starting off the third quarter with a 3-pointer. That a girl, that's a beauty right there. Then Data looking to respond with a three-pointer run, but no. But that's a rebound by Westhaver. Westhaver taking it down. She runs the court hard, and in she goes. That is a two-pointer right there. Royal Bay with the ball, but responds. She would continue with her stellar play. She's going to read this pass all the way, and she is going to take this hard with a fast break. Up for the layup. Claremont takes the lead. And Claremont finding their stride now. That is Westhaver. Westhaver right over to Cameron Allen, and that is a nice jumper right there. Then for Claremont on the inbound pass, that is Westhaver. She's going to take this, and she is going to locate Peyton Anderson, who's going to bring it to the hoop with a nice jump shot. That is an athletic young lady right there. And Claremont continues to take control of this game. Cameron Allen with some nice move inside, up off the glass for the basket. And Royal Bay looking to stop the bleeding. That's Gargis going for the three-pointer. It's up, but that's a miss. But look who's there, but Maggie Fair up high off the glass. That's a great rebound for that young lady. And Royal Bay continues to come back. That's Massey. It's going to find Maggie Fair inside, and she is unstoppable at times in there. Then Westhaver, a feed inside to Peyton Henderson. She's going to look to put it up. Misses the basket, but there she is for her own rebound and brings it up top for the bucket. Then Westhaver, she's going to bring the ball up the court. She is looking to distribute it. She gives it to Cameron Allen. Cameron Allen puts it inside Henderson, and a go right to Reese Mons for the bucket. That is some stellar play, 54-46. And Royal Bay with the ball, that's Massey. Massey gives it over to Fair, back to Massey. Massey up for the nice layup. Here's a great play for that Royal Bay squad. 56-50, Claremont with the lead, fourth quarter inbound to Westhaver. Westhaver with a nice move inside, off the glass for the bucket. Let's take a look at this one again. Charlotte Westhaver with a shimmy shake, left hand, inside move, through Maggie Fair, up with the right hand, off the glass and in. You gotta love that. That young lady just made a stellar move right there. 56-53, 6 minutes left. Strandberg into Gargis. Gargis bringing it in. She puts the ball up, and that is in. That's a fine play. This is a close game. Now it's Claremont's turn. Westhaver with the ball. She's going to dish it off right to Cameron Allen. Cameron Allen, I don't know, but that's in. 60-56 for Claremont. Let's see what Royal Bay has. And that is Gargis. You know what she does best. Puts it up. That is a three-pointer. Finds its way in the bucket. And Claremont coming up with a quick couple of buckets. And that is Eve Columbin. She's going to put it into Peyton Henderson. Peyton Henderson back to Columbin. She's going to put a nice jumper up. And that will fall. 2 points on the board for that young lady. And Royal Bay, they need to respond on this play. That is Strandberg. Strandberg gives it back to Ross. Ross takes the ball, she brings it in, puts the shot up, and there for the rebound is Maggie Fair. Puts it in. That's a big-time play right there. Then unfortunately fouling out on this play right here. That is Peyton Henderson. That is a valuable asset to this Claremont team, but they're pretty deep. And that young lady played a fine game. Tip your hats to her. But here's Ross. Misses the first free throw. And Ross looking to make one on the back end. This is a pressure cooker right here. And she does. Atta girl. 68-63, under 2 minutes left. Mons, she goes out of bounds. She's not too happy, and she gets teed up. And you know, there's a ton of pressure on these young ladies right here. And you can tell she feels pretty bad about that. But that is going to put Dadle at the line, 68-63. And Ladle would take her first free throw, and she would make it. That is a big one right there. And then Royal Bay with possession. The pass goes inside. Maggie Fair can't handle it, and that is picked up. That is a jump ball. And possession arrow goes to Claremont. Claremont, that is foul right away on Mons. 36 seconds left, 4-point lead. And this young lady does not disappoint. She puts it in. That is a 5-point lead. And there we go. There's another one. That's a 6-point lead. 36 seconds left. And that's where this one's going to end. 71-64. What a game this final was. Claremont takes the Island Championship, stamps their ticket into provincials. Both of these teams, they played fantastic. I'll tell you what, this went right down to the wire. Great game. And a little bit of hardware going out before the trophy presentation. That is Peyton Henderson. That is the defensive player of the tournament right there. And the MVP of the tournament is none other than Maggie Fair, much deserving. She played fantastic all tournament long for this Royal Bay squad. But your 2020 4A Senior Girls Island Basketball Champions, this high school team out of Claremont, the Spartans, they deserve this. They played so well. That is a deep team, talented. I enjoyed watching them play and looking for big things for them coming up provincials. And I'll tell you what, this tournament in a whole, this was a great island championship. Belmont put on a good tournament. And I'll tell you what, there was a ton of people that came out to this, which is great to see community sport, especially at the high school level. You know, these girls work hard and they deserve this. Well done. Caught up with Cameron Allen for her thoughts on the game. This young lady won the team MVP for this Claremont program for this game. And I'll tell you what, she kind of helped turn things around that second quarter. Well done, as they were behind by quite a bit.
I think we were just nervous at the start. I think emotions were getting to us. We started off with they got the lead pretty fast, and then Darren was pretty good at getting our heads in the game. So he had to talk with us when we came off for a timeout, and then I think we just went out there and we were ready to go after that. And we got the lead after the half, and then after that we just kept pushing. Well, it was tough. I mean, some fouls didn't go my way, but I tried to get to the rim as much as I could and draw the foul for myself. I think that was going my way there. So yeah, I just wanted to work my hardest. My last game as a senior in Victoria, so I wanted to work my hardest. Well, I know a couple of them personally from other teams, and don't get me wrong, that team is pretty strong. We've played them 3 times throughout the league, and we've won and lost against them. So it was it's interesting to see how it's going to go tonight. Their post Maggie was great. She's unstoppable and give that turn. We also had some pretty good shots. So all in all, it was an even match, I think. Oh my gosh, I'm ecstatic right now. It's so exciting going to provincials. This is my third year playing senior, and this is my first time going to provincials. So I am so excited. It's just great. Yeah, I think everyone's pretty pumped.
Let's get out in the community. Let's support these local events. My name is Cam Smith with ISN. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you on the field.